G'day mates, Home Slice here, and welcome back to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. We're up to part 13 now. We've just finished exploring all of the rooms back there, and all we've got left to go is here, so yeah, let's make our way down, I suppose. Hopefully our sanity doesn't drain. It is. Oh, and I'm still getting these nasty old frame drops, which sucks, but yeah, I'm gonna run down because I don't want to waste like any of my lantern. I want to get the most out of it. Oh god. Okay. Ooh, 2 tinder boxes. I think yeah, I was fairly low on those, so they're nice pickups. What are these frame skips right now? I don't know if that'll get picked up. It might get smoothed out, but
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon
oh crap.
I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
What does he mean by that? Will it be worth living? Oh, I don't have the crowbar anymore, so I can't get those boards off, but yeah, I'll put one of that in. And this must open up. Oh wow, yeah, one of the steel gate doors actually opens up for once, but what do we got in here? Oh shit. Another dead guy. We've seen a few of these now. What's... Oh! Oh, what the hell? He's alive!
Help me. Who's the switch
What? What switch?
next to me?
What is this thing?
Who's the switch?
Oh, this thing.
Please.
I don't really want to pull the switch.
Who's the switch?
What will it do? What do we got here? Lantern oil. More bloody scratch. Oh. Oh, this is a gate. Oh, like a... What's up here? Do we have any boxes? God, I feel weird with this guy just standing here saying help me and stuff, but I don't want to pull the switch, man. Might kill you. Well, he's looking in a pretty... Screw it, I'm just gonna pull the switch. Let's see what it does.
Thank you.
Oh,
You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be?
what?
Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say. You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sectum is basically impenetrable, but just my arm. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my arm, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Okay. So there's another orb. Yeah, that's shattered in pieces. Scattered in the torture rooms. And we need to put it together to stop Alexander? But...
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it's a ridiculous. I mean, look at it. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help him. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Use a tonic to free him. The dying man seeks a note written by a man named Johann Weyer, or Weyer. I don't know who that is, but what is this? Oh.
So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe some other room.
Oh.
There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Oh, we can... What's that? Oh. I just saw the little hand and clicked.
Cornelius agreed. That was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
How? How old is Alexander?
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Okay. How long is he gonna talk for? I don't know what the go is with that, but let's have more of a look around. What do we... Cannot be opened from here. Oh, we got another note. Heavy doors blocking the path. Same thing. Okay. I might as well light that one up. And this one. What do we got in here? Oh god, I guess this is the prison. Or where he... Or maybe the torture rooms he was talking about.
How are things coming? By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really liked him. None other than Johann Reyer. You never heard of Johann Reyer?
No.
God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten?
He's got to be like... crazy, right? I don't know what he's talking about, but... Yeah, let's run back here. And I think that fixed the machine that was up here. And it was like, oh, we've got broken machinery or whatever. Or at least I hope it's bloody fixed it. Oh, more whimpering people too. Oh god, I hope that monster hasn't found its way up here. That'd really suck. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this way. Okay, let's see what happens when I activate this thing. I have no idea, but... Okay. Alright, oh, nice. So what did that... Oh, I can't move it back down. I don't know what that did, but... hopefully something good. I assume there'll be, like, a note somewhere telling me, like, exactly what it did. Or, like, what that machine is for.
You have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What? He's still somehow talking to us. He won't let me go any further. Is he, like, controlling the shadow or something then? God damn it.
You get it.
Oh.
Got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Thanks. Oh, it opens these doors here. Alright, well that makes sense. We'll look at this one first. Light that up. Oh god, I don't like this again all of a sudden. We'll light this one up. What's this door go to? Choir. Okay, well what's in here first? We'll light this up. A note. Agrippa channels Wire. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show me such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him a gripper first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling carnic. I'll have to address Wire with this, as he'll have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. What, so we're gonna like put meat on a rope and like lower it into a well and it's gonna shit it out or something? Is the Carnic the water monster? That sounds what that means. God, that I just butchered my sentence there. I had so many words going through my mind, but we got another one of these things here. Oh, just the bloody castle and a stack of books. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Alright, so I guess the orb must, like, grant eternal life or something. Because that's the only... Oh, were these like hieroglyphs from Egypt or something? They look cool. But what was this place again? I think this was the choir. Okay, so we're gonna need to go there to get a poison gland, I think that note said. Maybe it means the mushrooms. Oh.
Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vire describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. It's shattered oh, we already knew that. So before we are going to need to find these orb pieces he speaks of. Oh, that's already lit up and we haven't been in here. But yeah, find the orb pieces and don't assemble them until we have done whatever it is with him. Oh, this is the well. Oh, shit. Wow, it really is down there then. Wow. Okay, so I guess I'm actually going to have to, like, find some meat somewhere. We've already been through the kitchen, though. Oh, I'm gonna shut that. Just so I don't have to listen. Oh, so where does this go? This is transept. But we've also... we'll just go here before we go to the prison, or whatever that other place was. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Could that be talking about Daniel, like, killing someone? Or, like, lose their mind? Holy shit. Wow, what a room. God, they've got these they're like torture cages, and you, like, let...
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Jesus. God, fuck Alexander. I can see why Daniel wants to kill him, but... yeah, these torture cages, I think, like, you just have people sit in there and, like, birds eat them alive and shit, but... okay, we got 3 doors to go through here. I guess we'll go up here first. And then check those other rooms. Oh, God, what are we gonna have up? God, this is quite the staircase. Oh, far out people on crosses. Who's this? Just some random guy, I guess. He's got an A. Maybe that's Alexander or Agrippa. I guess it could be either. They both start with A, but... anyway, what do we got in here? A tinderbox. Oh, oil. Good. Another cross. Nothing else on the shelves by the look of it, but what about... get this chair out of the way. What about in... oh, what's this? String. A tough string made from hemp. Wonder what we'll do with string. Oh, well, I guess we'll see. Oh, we got another one of these. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they'll demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. God, that's Alexander talking about, like, a past time with Napoleon or something, I guess. Oh, another note. Notes on torture. Oh, this will be a fun read. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I will get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. Yeah, anticipation does sort of really suck when it comes to something like painful or scary, like jump scares in a movie. There's like a big build up and all that stuff. But yeah, continuing. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain them while the victim is dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. God, that's so fucking sadistic and meticulous, but as long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate with the blood with its property. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, Feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. What the shit? Were we tortured and fed this amnesia drink they speak of? Oh, wrong one. I want to read this. Notes on this one. Poisonous fungi. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it. Alright, so I guess we need to do something with the blood or the vitae in the torture rooms. I imagine these are the torture rooms, just judging by these things, the cages being bloody hanged from the roof. But, well, let's go to this one first. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Oh god, it's so dark in here. Oh, there's a rat. A living rat. Wow. I'll put this down. Okay, so what do we have? Oh god, why is my screen just went all... Oh god, someone hanged up and got a weight on there. Oh. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Fucking hell, this is like some medieval shit right here. Oh, here's a piece of the orb? Yeah, I guess these are the torture rooms then. Piece of orb. Its texture and color are constantly changing. So what do we do with this? Oh, I guess that doesn't do anything. It just makes these go up and down. But yeah, this weight, god, it just like break your back or something? I don't know. Or your legs? God, leave that. Oh. Stop doing that, please. Okay, that's one room down. Oh god, I assume there's like a monster in one of these, or we're gonna get chased by a monster soon. Oh shit! There's a body in there now. Shit, he wasn't there before, was he? Fucking hell. What do we got here? What's that sound? Like a saw? Oh my god, are they like sawing someone in half? Oh. Oh my god, it's getting faster. What the fuck? Oh, holy shit, they totally were. Let's light that one up. Quick. Got a tinderbox. Oh, another piece of the orb. Yep, they were sawing someone in half. Wow, here it is, right here. Oh, is this the blood? The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh, God, that's so fucked up. The grate covers a drainage pipe. Well, there's probably a lot of blood down there. What if I use this? A glass... The blood cannot be reached. Find a way to lower the vessel to collect the blood. Finds... Oh, the string! Oh, okay. Will this work? Oh, wow, it actually did. The glass jar has a string tied. Will that work? Oh, wow. Okay, awesome. Oh, give us some sanity back, too. Alright, don't want to waste lantern. Let's run out. Don't be a monster. No monster, please. No monster. No monster. God, it's so bloody dark in here. Alright, let's put it down. So what's... It is filled with blood. Okay, well, we've got one last door to check. Oh, God, I'm not looking forward to this. Huh?
The cradle is ready. Good.
You're a man!
partake in this.
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Jesus. So Daniel, like, took part of these tortures and shit. That's so fucked up. God. And that guy didn't sound like he was lying. I assume maybe he did, like, set someone on fire, like Alexander said, but he's just, like, over-exaggerating, or it really wasn't his fault or something. But God, this hallway is so bloody long. Why is it so long? Oh, that's just... Oh boy. What do we got here?
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Do anything.
Oh my god. That is so fucked up. I know this thing. Oh, we can click this one too. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Fucking hell. I think this one is called, like, the Spanish donkey. I remember that. Oh, what do we got? Oh, another piece of... Oh, wow. I'm glad I checked there. I almost missed that one, but I would have had to come back here if I didn't find that, because they did say it was in the torture rooms. Yeah, let's run through this bloody hallway here. Yeah, I remember that one from bloody history class. The Spanish... Oh. The shadow is not happy right now, and I'm not. Oh god, the body's gone. It was up in the cage, but now it's gone. God, I think that bird's just flying around. Fucking hell. Let's head back. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. What could that do, Damascus rose oil? Oh, it's just the... Wait, this door. I shut this door. I shut this bloody door here. Fucking hell. I'm just gonna leave it open then. Oh.
You seem to have found all the orb pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Okay, so we got all the parts, but I haven't searched in there yet. So I need to search there, and then I've got the choir over there. What did this... No, the remaining orb pieces can be found in the choir. Okay, well, this one's went on long enough. So we'll check there, and then we'll also check the choir for the poison gland, I think it said, and the last orb pieces, and then we'll put this... I don't know how we're going to put this supposed tonic... Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I need to, like, need all these pieces and put them together somehow, maybe in like a lab or something, or maybe we've got some things over here or there to do it, but yeah, we'll do that in the next one. Peace in the Middle East, and may all your games be good ones.